Hey YouTube, it's Xenon here representing Little's Pet Shop Pup, and today we've got a new, very special LPS from eBay video. So today we will be opening this little package right here, and it has the rarest Cocker Spaniel in it. So what happened was, please leave feedback, I will as soon as I open it. So what happened was I was talking about this Little's Pet Shop, particularly on Instagram, to a couple of friends of mine, and one of my friends lives in Australia, so they looked it up on eBay, and obviously their eBay is different from ours. They have the Australian version of eBay, so it's different from the US version. So they showed me this auction. They said, oh well, I know you see this one for $100, and I'm like, yeah, the lowest is $175, and they're like, yeah, well, I see it for $35. So they sent me a link to the auction, and that's how I got it. So that was super duper lucky, crazy lucky. So I'm very happy. Also, the person did not ship to the US, so if you're wondering if different versions of eBay, if they ship worldwide, it won't show up, because it will. The only reason it didn't show up when I looked for it was because the seller did not ship to the US, but I contacted the seller and asked them if they were able to ship to the US, and they said that they were. If they weren't, my friend said that they could have it shipped to them, and that if I want it, and they would ship it to me. So I got super lucky with this, and I'm sorry that these are making so much noise. So I'm going to show you guys the extras first, because of course we have to save the best for last. So I got this bed. I actually really love this bed, and I only have one of it, the pink with the darker pink in the middle. I never saw it like in stores. I never knew anybody who had it growing up, like when they were selling these types of LPS beds, and I have no idea what set it came from. So but it was always my favorite bed because the middle was different colored, and I love those types of beds. A purple chew toy, which I actually don't have this purple chew toy, a bowl of dog food, a bone, and these are all official LPS accessories. Now we go on to the non-LPS accessories. This is, let me try to focus on it. These are Hello Kitty stickers. I really love Hello Kitty, and these are super duper cute. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put them, but I will figure out something. And then there's this little bag of goodies. It looks like mostly Tokidoki and Hello Kitty themed stuff, so let's just open it. I love these cute little baggies. I think they're adorable, and it sucks because I never know what to do with them. So I usually end up just using them to send LPS to other people. And then, oh my god, alright, this is quite a lot. Okay, so, not really sure what all of this is, but here's this little thing. It's very cute, very sparkly. It looks like it might have been handmade. It's like puffy a little bit, like it has a tiny bit of stuffing in it. Not sure what I'm going to use that for. Maybe I could use it as like a decoration for a Little's Pet Shop room. Same with this. This is just a very cute piece of like something that was stitched together. This probably wasn't handmade, it was probably bought in a store because it's very detailed. So I'm probably going to use this in a really cool LPS room. Here's another one of those little puffy things. Maybe it could be like some sort of pillow. Another one, like this cute little bow sticker. Another one, kind of looks like Mickey Mouse's head. Got another one, and it looks like a butterfly with a bow on it. Very cute. And then this one, which looks like a teddy bear with a bow on it. These things are so cute. I wonder what they are. I'm not really sure what they're supposed to be. Oh, I love these little dudes. These little owl dudes. My friend has like a bunch of things that like of these stickers and stuff. Very cute. Next we have this little hair clip, which is absolutely adorable. It's got this little bunny on it, and I absolutely love bunnies. Some of you may know that I have 2 bunnies, and bunnies are one of my favorite animals, so I'm definitely going to wear this in my hair because it's very cute. And we have this little bear thing. Not sure what it's supposed to be really, but it's very cute. And my favorite one, my favorite thing in that little bag is this little bunny. It reminds me of My Melody from Sanrio. She's a little bunny. She's from the same company who made Hello Kitty. She's very, very cute and very, very tiny. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with her, but I'll figure something out. She's very adorable. Now, finally, on to what we've all been waiting for. The rarest Cocker Spaniel that there is. Not including prototype Cocker Spaniels, if there are any. Because obviously prototypes are rarer than regular Littlest Pet Shops, but I have no idea if there are any prototype Cocker Spaniels. There are none that I know of. But besides that, this is the rarest Cocker Spaniel. And this one is real. Pretty sure it's real. I can see, sorry, I had to put it close to my face. Yes, I can see a hole, and it doesn't look like the fake ones at all. The real one is very, very shiny, which this one is. The eyes are shiny. It feels like the real LPS material when the LPS is shiny like this. Now, as you can see, it's not in perfect condition, but I think if I tried to get an LPS, this specific LPS in good, perfect condition, I'd be out like $300 because, I don't know, $35 for the almost in perfect condition. Like, the face is really, like, really good. There's just a little paint missing here, a little paint missing on the paws, paint missing on the chest fur, and there's some paint missing on the back of the ear over here, and then there's some pen marks. There's a little bit of paint missing on the back foot there, and a little bit of paint chipped on the tail. But other than that, she's in really good condition, so I think $35 is a steal for her, considering her face is almost flawless. And no, usually when I get an LPS that's in bad condition or almost perfect, I would paint it and like fix the errors. I did that with this Littlest Pet Shop actually. Everything that's white on this Littlest Pet Shop has been painted over by me because it was in such bad condition. All the white parts were in terrible, terrible condition, so I just repainted it completely, and this is for my collection. But this one is so rare that I don't want to mess it up by accident, and I feel like fixing up the paint errors would kind of devalue it in a way. Also, I don't have a color that would match perfectly with this, so I don't have color. I would have to mix a lot of different colors to get it just right, and I don't want to experiment and mess it up at all. But maybe in the future I will if I find a color that's like perfect, but also it's gonna feel different. It has this very specific plasticky feel to it. Its head is very hard to squish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is real. I mean, what kind of seller from Australia sells a fake? It does not look like a fake at all. So I really like this one. I think it's very, very cute, and I'm very happy to finally have it in my collection because I didn't know how rare and expensive it was for such a long time. I actually don't even know what set it came in, so let me know if you guys know. So I am just very happy to bring to you this very special episode of LPS from eBay because this was just such an incredible deal, such an incredible steal at that, honestly. By the way, I did end up having to pay a lot for shipping, so the pet came out to like $38 and the shipping turned out to be like $15 maybe, so I probably paid like $50 for it, but you know what? It's usually $160 for one that's in worse condition than this, so I don't know. I thought it was a deal. Shipping is just shipping. I don't really count shipping usually. So I think that this was a fair deal because the seller got $38 from it, you know what I'm saying? $38. Because I paid them in AU and I bid more AU. It came out to $38 US, I think. Or maybe I did pay 40 something AU. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, I got her for a great deal. This was a superb amount of luck, so I mean, it's insanely hard to find LPS that are rare like this from other countries that actually ship to your country. So, I mean, I had to have somebody else send me the listing on eBay and ask the seller. So, I'm probably going to start shopping on maybe the Australian version of eBay, because I know Australian dollars are a lot more than US dollars. Like 30 AU totals to maybe 20 US dollars. So it's a lot more for other people than it is for us. I mean, it is much more for Australians than it is for Americans. So, it's like, if I see it for like 40 AU, it's gonna be like 25 for me. So, maybe, hopefully I'll get a deal like that. I could see how I could use the other versions of eBay, and I'll just contact the sellers beforehand and being like, hey, can you please ship to the US? I will pay the extra shipping charge. So, personally, I think if you're buying from another seller, especially if you're buying a lot from them, it's totally worth it to pay the extra shipping charge, especially if you're buying from Poland or countries that use the currency PLN. I'm not entirely sure what PLN stands for, but PLN is like dirt cheap. Like, I can't even give you an example. Like, 100 PLN is less than 50 US dollars. It's crazy. So I buy from a seller on eBay all the time who is from Poland, and they ship to the US. So honestly, the best thing that you can do is try to buy from sellers outside of the US and outside of Asia, because Asia is probably the biggest market for counterfeit LPS. If you do find a Chinese seller who doesn't sell counterfeit LPS, I mean, more power to you, but it's very hard to do that. Also, be very careful when you're buying this LPS, because they do make fakes of it. Also, most of the fakes do come from China, although some come from US sellers who maybe bought it on eBay a while back and don't know it was fake. So, anyway, I'm sorry that this video was so long. I just wanted to show you this LPS, and I'm just so super duper happy to have it. And it's been a little while since I filmed, so I'm a little more chatty than usual, so. And my tripod's been broken forever, and I finally fixed it, so I'm super duper happy. So, anyway, thanks you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one, and check out my playlist for new LPS from eBay, because I have tons more videos like that, and I have tons more coming, so don't worry. And I have lots of trade packages and whatnot coming in the mail, so look forward to videos of that too. And I am also working on LPS custom videos, so don't worry about that either. Those will be coming. Anyway, thanks you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye! Xenon, signing off!